Yo, 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 yo. Hey, welcome. There we go. 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 Hey, what up, guys? I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. If you're not a part of the Discord, I don't know why you're not a part of the Discord. I usually send out announcements in there. So if you guys want to join it, it's just exclamation point Kingdom, and then you will get to join the Discord. And you will get like most of the announcements through there. Like if you guys are interested in watching me streams and all that, catching up with the streams, you will most likely get things there. I don't use the Discord as much because I'm not a very talkative person. But little by little, I want to make the Discord more community friendly. I am building things around it. So I'm glad that not a lot of people are joining because I'm still trying to get used to making a Discord. But yeah, if you guys want to know anything happening in this stream or anything like that, or want to know new updates and stuff like that, it's most likely going to be in the Discord. But yeah, I'm very happy right now. I just came back from watching Bleach. Oh my god, guys! If you guys haven't watched Bleach, like the new core, or you're trying to catch up with the new Bleach at all, or anything like that, then I suggest doing so, bro. Because like that whole new episode that I saw in the theaters, it was like 3 episodes of it, and I'm like, and after watching it, I'm like, bro, ain't no way. It is a fantastic show. I really love it. Oh, before I continue, we are gonna we are gonna do art today. I don't know if we're gonna do gaming. I might end the stream early because I'm super happy of what happened. Like I was super happy. I met one of my friends there. He came over there. I was great. It was great to see him there and shit like that. Came into the theater. I was like, oh shit, he's not showing up. I don't know who to talk to about this. And then he showed up. I was like, yes. Because he hasn't caught up for Bleach, so he might watch it today or whenever he gets a chance. He needs to catch up before the new episodes come out. I'm gonna tell you guys like that was without spoilers. It was one of the great episodes. Yoruichi looked the best in the whole show. I don't care what anybody else says. Yoruichi's the best girl in the whole show, and she looked the greatest there. I know where all their money went into. You know, all all their assets went into her assets, and let's just say like some of the manga panels that they put up and all that, how they show her and stuff like it was dope. I really love it. I really love the cat form. It is cool. Oh, so many things that happened there. There was so much shit, but it felt too short. The movie felt short. I mean, the 3 episodes felt short. I wish it was a little bit more, but hey, I ain't complaining. You know what I mean? If the new anime comes out and I have to rewatch those episodes again, I will. I will 100% will watch those 3 episodes to again. If anybody's interested, you got into the 29th of this month to watch Bleach. So if you guys are interested in watching like Bleach fully or anything like that, I suggest doing that and just watch Bleach completely. Um, what the fuck I was talking about? Oh yeah, Bleach. So you guys haven't watched it. You got until like the 29th if you're a Bleach fan and all that, and you guys want to watch the episode. 100%. The three is 100% worth it in the theaters. It was like pleasing to the eyes. Like my eyes were gasming every 5 seconds. Like I'm gonna let you guys know what are the best shows that I watched this far this new anime season. Plus, I'm a big huge Bleach fan. There's a couple of animes out there that I watch that are very good, but I'm very happy with the anime that I watched so far. It's a very good one. If you guys haven't watched this one, oh, like some of the fights were dope. Oh my god, Ichigo is going at it. We get to see a little bit more Ichigo. You don't get to see like the full fight between him and Yuha. I don't think they're gonna show that in this first three. They didn't show that in these first 3 episodes. But spoilers by the way. But yeah, the first 3 episodes you don't get to see that fight. But man, it is ramping it up. Like the way Ichigo, like the way they show off Ichigo's powers and stuff like that. Like, oh, it is well done. Oh my god! I hope they fix some of the manga stuff because some of the manga stuff didn't make sense. A lot of people see gripes in it, and after like I looked at panels of the ending material and all that because I know how Bleach ended. Um, but after looking at like re-looking at it and looking at some of the manga materials, it looks like it's a lot missing. And I do agree with the Bleach fandom if like everything is like left vague at the end. Hopefully he fixes it and don't leave it vague as he did in the manga. Hopefully he ends it the way he wants it, the way he wants to. But yeah, no, the Thousand Year Blood War, one of the best arcs in all of Bleach. The animation is crisp. I love the fighting. I love some of the fights in there. Uryu, especially some of the Uryu fights that he got. Renji is another one that he fought in there. I was like, bro, Kenpachi showing up strong in this episode. He comes in, saves everybody. I was like, bro, ain't no way. This is it. This is the finale. Core 4 is the final season for Thousand Year Blood War. I hate that is the final season, but if he continues and he finishes it out and then we get more of the Hell arc for the continuation of the manga, I'm 100% with it. Love the movie. This I wish I could talk about it more. Like some of the fights are like there's not a lot of fighting, but it's like a lot of detail, just like listening, understanding what's going on in the background. Listen to the story. Seeing Jugard, I think that's it. No, Ashvelt, I think that's how you say his name. He got a new power up. Is all a lot of it is anime exclusive. A lot of the new stuff that you see in anime that you didn't see in manga is all anime exclusives. They did some manga panels. They show at the end they did like a little Q&A with Kubo and all that. How helpful he was during this whole process because they didn't work with a anime with a manga author like Kubo. He's 100% on it. He sent him panels, sent him story arcs and stuff like that. It's storyboards and writings. I was like, bro, and it's good to see. It's good to see like that part where he's like 100% with it. And I think this is probably one of the best anime adaptations of the manga, and I think it overshadows the manga by a lot because it looks like he's actually doing what he wanted to do originally, how he wants to end the story and stuff like that. Hopefully, they get to show how Ichigo's Bankai work because everybody else has like a strength Bankai or super strong Bankai. Like let's bring in Kenpachi. They showed off his sword release. It's so good. It is so good. Oh my god. Kenpachi grow stronger. Ooh, especially in the regular episodes. I kind of want to see Kenpachi versus Unohana again. I think that would be good. Spoilers, by the way. Spoilers. I'm gonna say that over and over. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. I'm gonna be talking about some spoilers that I like about the show. It was this is good. This was such a good movie. I will watch it again if I had like a little bit more money. I will go back there and watch it again to support the Bleach creator and his the way he wants to see his image comes to life. I will watch it again just for that. I really enjoy it. But yeah, I'm super happy to go out there and watch it. It was funny. Some of the manga panels were some of the parts were funny. Yoruichi's the parts with Yoruichi, I could say like I heard some dude next to me. He was like, "We're in the movie theater, right?" He was like, "Damn." I looked at it. I was like, "What the fuck you mean, damn?" I looked at it. I was like, "Oh." He was like, What was it? I think it was Yoruichi, and she was bent over or some shit." And then it shows like the panel from behind him. He was like, "Damn." I was like, "Yep, that's a damn right there. That is a definite damn." Like Jesus.
Yes.
Hey, just guys, hey. I just came back for the movies. Oh my god, I had the that was a lot of fun. That's why the stream is a little bit late. What up, Just Kazi? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, no, I'm super. It was super good. You know, if I could show off like a little bit, little bits and pieces here, really can't. Because it's still at the theaters. If they had like clips of it already. Like if the thing was out, then I would show like little bits and pieces of it. But yeah, no, it's like I think if I could have went there the first day, Thursday and or anything like that, I could have got a poster. I heard they were giving out posters, and if you would have got it like a certain day, you could have got a poster. I was like, fuck, I could have got a poster and shit. I would have hang it up in front of me right there, just right there. Just put some painter's tape on it and just hang it up there. It would have been fine, you know. Sucks. It sucks I didn't get it, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, no, I'm super happy with the way with the way everything went. It was fun. Drove over there. I played some Kendrick on the way there. So what you're hearing right now is what I was playing in the car. Um, I don't know what track we're on. I think we're on like the 10th, the fifth track. And I thought it was late. I was running a little bit late. I got there like 4 o'clock, and they say no ads, no nothing, and stuff like that. I got there. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna miss it. I ran in ads. I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm good. My friend showed up like 5 minutes later, and it was like in the beginning. He's like, what did I miss? And I was like, you didn't miss shit, bro. We were in ads for a little bit, and then you came in. He's like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, it was dope. Love the movie. I highly suggest if you haven't watched Bleach or anything like that, I highly suggest the. No, it was fine because I thought I was running late, so the ads did help out. People are already sitting in their seats eating popcorn. Bro, tell me why fucking popcorn was like $13. $13 for a little bag of popcorn, for a little cup of popcorn. I'm like, bro, yeah, it was a large bucket. Don't get me wrong, but still $13. $13 for a bucket? Like I don't know what size bucket that was. But I was like, I'm not spending $13 on a bucket of popcorn, bro. I go to Burger King and spend $13 on a meal, and get a large drink with it. Like I go to Wendy's, get a Dave, get a double Dave for the same price. It's like I'm not spending $13 on a fucking box of popcorn. You got me fucked up. I don't care how good the butter is with that popcorn. I'm not paying $13 for that shit. And it's just for the popcorn. We got the same price here for popcorn, but our burger and fries combo from McDonald's is $2 though. Exactly. The fuck? Like ain't no fucking way. And the problem is the theater makes their money off of like popcorn and shit like that. They don't make they don't make that much money from tickets, which is perfectly fine. You know what I mean? It's they have to make their money somehow. I don't blame them for charging $13 for popcorn. They need to make their money somehow. You know what I mean? And if I had like a little bit extra money, I would not have no problems spending $13 on on a little bucket of popcorn. It's been a long time since I've been to the theaters too. Also, if anybody like, I was wearing my Nags merch in there because I was like, I need a cool anime shirt. I was like, all right, Nags merch, here we go. Went in there, I was like, bro, this is super dope. I'm so glad that I watched that movie. I mean that 3 episodes. It felt a little bit short. I would say that. I wish it was a little bit longer. The 3 episodes ended. I went in there at like 4, so it started like around 4:10 or 4:07 around there, 4:10 around there, and then it stopped around like 5:07, so like an hour, which is fine. That's like what, 3 episodes? It felt more like 2 episodes. But my friend told me it's like no, they did little cuts in there. I was like, I didn't pay attention to the cuts. I was just watching the show. But I guess Yoruichi, it showed like a little cut, like a little number above it. I was like, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice they did a cut right there. So it was dope. It was dope. Hopefully that was like 2 episodes, not 3. Means they're talking about. My friend was like, oh, it's gonna be I think 6 episodes. I was like, I don't think it's gonna be 6 episodes. They have to do a lot in 6 episodes. I think it's gonna be around 13 to 14 episodes. It's probably gonna be the longer core. If not, the episode's gonna be longer. It's still gonna be around 12. I don't think they can end it in 6 episodes. Each core is like 13 to 12 to 13 episodes. I think if in all it should be 13 episodes. If not, it will be 15. If he wants to wrap everything up, I think 13 episodes is good. If it's a little bit, if it's longer episodes, 13 episodes is good. If he's trying to wrap up everything, we saw like 3 episodes, like 3 more episodes is still gonna be within the fights and all that. So I would say like 12 to 13 episodes is the longest I think that this show will this core will be. You know what I mean? Not much he can do here because he's towards the end of the manga. This is the last couple of chapters of the manga that he has to do. He just had to wrap it up. So I think the way the episodes flowed and all that, I think it's going to be mostly the next 3 episodes going to be mostly focused on Ichigo versus Yuha, and then Uryu versus his own character, and then like everybody else fighting Grenard or whatever. So this will be the focus of the next 3 episodes, and like probably after like 4 or 5 episodes, be that like 7 or 8 episodes right there, just those fights, and then the ending, just to wrap everything up, and then focus on the next arc. Thank you for the spoilers. Don't worry, I didn't spoil too much. If you didn't know Yuha, you know what I mean. It's all over the place when you look up Bleach. Yuha's everywhere. So yeah, I said spoilers. I said spoilers a bunch of times. But yeah, no. If you haven't watched it, I didn't spoil it too much. Yoruichi's the best. Cause they spend a lot on Yoruichi's assets. If you don't think Yoruichi is heavily animated in this whole show, you're lying to yourself. The most amount of money went into her assets. I'm gonna tell you right now, all in her ass. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about it. The movie was all about her ass. Like Jesus, she was thick. And this is why Yoruichi is my favorite. You know what I mean? She was thick in the right places, so to speak. But yeah, no. If you haven't watched it, it's 100% worth the watch. I suggest anybody go out there and watch it. Fantastic episodes. I really love it. Speaking of which, she's a 6'7". Okay, okay. Somebody ban Just Cosby. Get him out of here. She's 6'7". Fuck up. Nah, she a 10 out of 10. Like 10 out of 10. She looks good, but her personality though. Hey, listen. Listen. I like her personality. Doesn't bother me. I like what's it, Revy from Black Lagoon. You like him crazy? I like Revy from Black Lagoon, and it's because of her personality. Okay, listen, Yoruichi doesn't scare me. For a personality, if a girl show that personality, it doesn't scare me. Revy though, yeah, no. Revy's crazy. Yoruichi's not. Personality is not that bad. Best best episode by far. Episode 1 is all Yoruichi. About Yoruichi. Oh, you get to see. Oh, if you guys didn't know, Kisuke, Kisuke is. I'm gonna tell you right now. Kisuke is dope. Kisuke is dope. I love his sword powers. It is very good. And they reiterate the war powers, the 5 special war powers. It was Aizen for his spiritual pressure, Ichigo for potential, Kenpachi for his strength, uh, and then they put what's his name, Kisuke for his intelligence. Those are the 4, and I think 5th is Ichibe, but I forgot what they say about Ichibe. I forgot what they say about Ichibe. Ichibe is another war power, a special war power. He's a scary one to be in there. But bro, I am super happy with the way the anime with the first 3 episodes. It was good. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a go. Forget so much about Bleach. It's been the years. Yeah. I say this a guy on Twitter making like cutting out all the fat for Bleach. So if you guys want to catch up with Bleach, just watch that, and you probably pretty much get the gist of it. Just catch up on the story, you'll be fine. You know what I mean? You just see where you at so far. If you want to rewatch it, I suggest skipping the Bound arc completely. Watch the other arcs, but treat them like movies. Don't treat them like as like a continuation. Any of the filler, treat them like movies, except for the Bound arc. The Bound arc is trash. I think the Bound arc is complete garbage. But yeah, no, like oh, these 3 episodes were good. They did a little Q&A with him. They show like they explain what happened, why they make certain things and shit, like certain changes. The filler arcs are better than canon in Bleach, except Bounce. That one can go to hell. I agree. Yeah. Why you give me the fucking fingy? I just told you the filler arcs are, you can treat them like movies. The movies are good. Treat them like movies. If you want to watch Bleach and just skip the filler arcs. But if you want to go back to the arcs and watch them like movies. Don't expect them to be a part of Bleach. That's all I'm saying. Don't treat them like as like a continuation story of the manga. Like this is 100% the manga. No, treat them, if you want the fully canon version of Bleach, watch without the filler. But if you want to watch everything, watch with the filler. Skip the Bound arc. The fillers are great. Some of them I didn't really like. I didn't really like the substitute, the new captain, the new Soul Reaper captain. I didn't like that arc. I didn't like that arc too much. But other than that, the other arcs were fantastic, except for the Bound arc. The Bound arc is trash. 4 out of 10 again. No, I give it a 2 out of 10. I didn't really enjoy it. The first time I watched it, I fell asleep. I fell asleep. Like there's only one anime that made me fell asleep, and it was I don't want to get flack for this. Um, Soul Eater. Best filler was the one with the where the swords rebelled. Yeah, yeah. No. The Zanpakuto arc is one of the best filler arcs in Bleach. One of the best filler arcs in Bleach of all time. One of the best filler arcs was that Zanpakuto arc. A lot of the Bleach fans agreed that the Zanpakuto arc was one of the best arcs in all of Bleach. Like, don't get me wrong. I love some of the filler arcs, but if you're trying to watch canon episodes, you're gonna have to skip the filler arcs. You want to catch up with the canon and stuff like that, and get up to Bleach, you're gonna have to skip the filler arcs. It makes the anime so much shorter, and then come back to it and just watch the filler arcs if you want to catch up. Now, if you don't really care and just want to watch the Bleach in entirety, then watch it in entirety. Don't look at filler arcs. You're gonna experience it the same way as I did when I first watched Bleach. I watched Bleach like 6 times, so I know all about the filler arcs by now. I know about them. The Zanpakuto arc is a one arc that I do not skip at all, at all. My mom watched it. I watched it with my mom. I skipped the Bound arc. I could not get through it. No. I think I watched the Bound arc with her. She wanted to experience Bleach, so I watched the Bound arc with her. She watched the Bound arc. She didn't like that arc at all. She found it boring. But she liked the rest of them. She really enjoyed all of Bleach. It's a fantastic episode. Fantastic. She loves Bleach. One of her favorite anime is still Inuyasha, and then second is Bleach. Those are the only 2 anime that I introduced her. I tried to get her into Naruto, but she didn't really care about Naruto. I tried Naruto, and she was like, I'm good. She didn't want to watch it. She found it boring. So I was like, we could watch Naruto Shippuden. I put on Shippuden. It's like maybe she just don't like Naruto. You know what I mean? And she watched Naruto Shippuden. She's like, I don't like it. She just didn't like it. She didn't really care for it. I was like, that's fine. So when this new core came out, she was super happy to watch it. We watched like 3 episodes a day. 3 episodes a night. I just watch with her. And I need to catch up with her. I don't know what episode we left off, but I think we have to watch it again. I think we're in the second core. I think we're in the second core. I don't remember. I have to go look at it. I think we're on the second core. No, we're in the third core because we're almost getting done with the anime. and I think I stopped so we could wait for the fourth core. Yeah, okay. So we could just finish up the third core, and because I think the fourth core is coming out pretty soon. What up, Herminator? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, no, I'm super happy. I think it's a fantastic anime. Got no problems with the anime. Enjoy that shit. Oh my god, enjoyed it. All right, so we're gonna get into the art. Um, I have a little small problem. I need to move bow. If you guys don't know, just woke up, felt like crap. Yeah, I feel that. You guys don't know, I got a bow statue. If you guys are not part of the Discord, you guys will probably won't see it because I don't think I can show this bow statue on stream. I don't. It's not too Gooner is. You know what I mean? But I don't know how Twitch will feel about this statue. It's not Goonerous. It's a good statue. Not bad. I have to move her out the way so I can move the tablet and shit. Okay, there we go. I just saw the bow statue. Yeah, it's a nice statue. It is the dope statue. Love it. I got the cinder statue as well. Love these two statues. I wish I had the other one, but it sucks. Oh yeah, no, the figures look good. I'm waiting for so right now, as figures go, I'm waiting for two figures right now. I'm waiting for fruits, fruits figure, the cute little gremlin that she is, and then I'm waiting for another cinder figure. Those are the two figures I'm waiting for right now. Another cinder figure and and a fruit figure. Not the cinder that you know. The red fire hellhound one. That's the cinder I'm talking about. Before anybody gets distracted. Oh, our cinder? No, not our cinder. No, I just remember the drama. And the drama's between friends. I don't poke my nose in that. That's between friends. They aired it out like dirty laundry. That's their problem. I don't look at it anymore. I don't look into it. I'm not their friend personally. I'm not nobody's friend in that whole entire thing. I'm just a viewer. I don't get into friend drama. That has always been my thing. Even if like Nags get into like, let's say like Nags not friends with like random person A, you know what I mean? And I do enjoy random person's A thing, but if they do like, because what it looks like is just like nobody knows how to communicate. You know what I mean? And Nags knows how to communicate. You know what I mean? And I feel like with that friend group, it got lost in a way where they couldn't communicate with each other, and that become the main problem. Nobody knows how to communicate there, anyways. It looks like it. From my point of view, it looks like nobody knows how to communicate, and that's their fucking problem. If they don't know how to communicate, that's their problem. I don't get involved in that shit. I gotta be one of the fan that's like, oh, I hate her now because she hates my streamers. Like, no, she hurt my favorite streamer. No, no, I'm not doing all that. I'm a grown ass man. I don't bother myself with kid shit. And what I saw from that, it looks like a lot of kid shit. And that's just me personally. You know what I mean? Don't take this as like, oh, Chris is like, no, no, no. I don't want to deal with kid shit. And that's what it felt like to me. It felt like a lot of kid shit that could have been handled off stream, could have been handled offline on all that. It could have been handled that way. They decide to air it out. That's their fucking problem, and I don't go into that. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But that's what it felt like to me. It felt like more like kid shit. It didn't feel like friends falling out or nothing like that. It just felt more kiddie. Like this would be the most random things to be crying about. You know what I mean? Oh, you guys know what I mean. Does it suck? Yeah, it sucks to see like streamers that you like and enjoy, or you're like for a while and they just like stop talking to each other. That it sucks. That sucks. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and like, oh, that doesn't suck. That does suck. You know what I mean? Because it does put a thing on a it does strain the fan base on either side. You know what I mean? And you feel like they handle it like grown adults. That's just my thing. You know? Yeah, yeah. It's not just humans. It's just I don't know. It's very weird because I look at it like this. Like I said this to Kelamis, right? Because me and Kelamis like to talk about VTuber drama offline. We don't talk about it on our streams because we don't really give a fuck about any of the VTuber drama. But we talked about it. Like we talk about it like sometimes. It's like I don't we don't get it. You know what I mean? You used to be friends, and then you know it's understandable. Shit happens. You know what I mean? But to go out of your way, you know, have fun with the art. I'm gonna go rest because I got work tomorrow. It's almost 2 a.m. Happy time zone, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you, Just Kaze. Thank you for also reminding me to set it to art. But yeah, back on the drama stuff, right? Because me and Kellerman talk about it. It's like what happens. Like I told Kellerman, it's like like if me and you had a falling out, you know, I'd be like say like me and Kellerman, like I can't stand that clinker. I'm not gonna go on here, but like you know what Kellerman did to me, and I'll be like, if you guys like, oh, would you stream with Keller's? Like, nah, me and Keller's had a falling out. You know what I mean? It's what it is, and that's it. We don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? Give us some space. Yeah, thank you. Give us some space. You know that while I go through this because it is a friend that I lost, and that will be the end of it. You know what I mean? You guys will understand. It's like, oh, we got you, Chris. We got you. We're not gonna talk about it. You know, and then that would be the end of it. But it felt like here it's like what happened here? You guys didn't give the courtesy either way. You know what I mean? It felt like that. It didn't feel like no courtesy. Like you guys were friends, and then what happened? Did that friendship didn't mean nothing? And then people were like mad about like what's her name, Vienna, for not talking on about it. And I was like, are we fucking for real? And she broke down and she was like, I didn't want to talk about it because it was a friend. You know what I mean? I feel the same way. But I can't go online and just start bashing a friend. That's not her. I was like, I fuck with more Vienna because she said that shit. She's like, she used to be a friend. I'm not gonna be out here bashing a friend. You know what I mean? It hurts. You know what I mean? And I 100% understand that. I'm like, fuck it. And when I hear like when I saw people just bashing Vienna for not talking about it, I was like, what the fuck? Are we being for real? You're supposed to bash it. It's like, no. The fuck is that? But yeah, no, that's my personal opinion on the whole thing. Me personally, I just don't care. They're grown as adults. I'm just a viewer. Does it suck? Yeah, it sucks. Like I sit here and it doesn't suck. You know what I mean? To be out here and be like, no, it doesn't suck. You know what I mean? It's like eh. I mean, Hmm. All right, let me go back to mental. Let me. Let me see. Hmm. The knuckles will be right here. All right, hold on. Okay, there we go. All right. Roxy, Papa, Papa, Roxy. Is mine. Papa, Papa, Roxy. Is mine. Papa, Papa, Roxy. Papa, paparazzi. Happy Papa, paparazzi.
You a bitch. You know why you a bitch? Cause I said so. You just a bitchy bitch. You a bitch McBitcherson. You a bitch McBitch.
Who the fuck is this?
I go to McDonald's and get a McBitch because you a bitch. Bitch.
Who did that? Fuck you, ass Phoenix. You're a bitch. Nope, nope. Frick you too. How you doing, ass Phoenix? I came back from the movies. That's what we were talking about earlier. Sorry, I just hear my dog barking. So bad. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the hands down. Mm-mm-mm. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. I think the hard part is getting the curve. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, yeah. I need to get rid of I need to get rid of the nose. That's probably fucking me up. Let me see the nag nose. How far? Mm-mm. Ooh, what are you looking at, huh? Keep your eyes on art. Don't worry about what's going down here. Jesus. It is huge though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is huge. This is what Benta wanted. She wants to make sure that is big. Because the belly button will be right here. It's fine. I could. Down. I'm gonna make the eyelashes smaller. They seem a little too big. Seconds. Run away, run away. Run away, run away. Run away. I'm running in circles. Run away. Mm-hmm. Go. Circles. Run away, run away. Something goes. Run away, run away, run away. Mm-hmm. Blah, 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 blah. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right. Pencil's hair is done. Took a long fucking time to do this, but I did it. I think I'm just gonna do the ones at the back. Those look fine. We do like what should we do here? Like Gunner's Encyclopedia? Would that fit, Bento? Should we do like a little design on it? Hmm. Mm. Uh, Oh yeah, we're almost done. I think it's going well. What should we play today if we go into games? What do you guys feel like if we go into the game? What do you feel like watching? Oh, so ads in like 43 seconds. Come on, stop. Oh my god, stop. What the fuck are you doing? All right. All right. Mm, so, so, mm, Oh my god. All right, let's get into gaming. Let's get into games. Let's play. Hmm, actually, no, it's fine. Yep, I like this song a lot. One of my favorite songs from Kid Cudi. My mind. Okay, playing. Look at this. Me. Anything else? Finish last day and night. No, it's starting to finish night. Night. And night. Day and night. It's right. It's right night. And night. Made. It says beep. What? Beep. Two. What? Two. Day and night. Night. Day and night. Night. Night.
Hey, whoa, amazing artwork. I just want you to know that I'm not watching tonight. It's dinner and then a movie. The Three Amigos. Whoa, keep up the good work.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a good dinner. Thank you for stopping by. Night, night. Search up to free his mind in search of day and night. Sun is night. Day and night. Night. Day and night. At night. At night. Dun, 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 dun. What the fuck is this? Ciao? Yeah. I don't like I was listening to people's like top 5 rap artists, right? I'm like, how do people put Jay-Z on the list? Like Jay-Z is dope, don't get me wrong, but like how is he always on the list? I always wonder that. It's like out of all the rappers that we got right now, Jay-Z is still on your top tens. Who the fuck is that?
Mystic Ray Wolf raided my stream with 1 views.
Mystic! Welcome on in. Sorry. Hey, welcome in, Raiders. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is King Big Chris. I do a variety of things here, from art to gaming. Right now, we're doing art. This is the longest time I ever done art for a long session, because this is gonna be just like an art session because I came back from the movies. I don't want to do too much. But thank you, Mystic Ray Roof. Thank you for the raid. This is so let's get into what you see right here, okay? Now, don't mind what you see here, okay? Don't mind what you see here, okay? Let's put it out there. Now, for anybody that doesn't know, I am creating an art piece for Dags, and we got a bet going on. So the bet is whether I get timed out. Whether I get timed out or not. The length of the timeout matters. So if I get timed out for a day, a day or less, like I say 3 days or less, nobody gets time to get this up. But if he sees this and he's like heated enough that where he has to time me out for a week, then people will get then I will give out 10 gifted subs to my channel. So it'll be random people or it'll be whatever. So you on the thing unless I select 10 people in my chat to get a sub. So either or. So it's gonna be 10 gifted or 10 people in my chat is gonna get a sub. So either or that works. That's where it's most likely gonna be. So don't mind Igor's 21. He's in the works. But if Nags finds this out on his own, then let Nags just pop up on the stream and say, "Oh, what the fuck is this?" And then he comes in and say, "Chris, you're gone for a week. You guys still get the 10 get the subs." But if you guys go to Nags and tell him like, "Oh, did you see what Chris is drawing?" Or do you see the thing that Chris do or any of that? No get the subs. Now, if it's done and it's completed and it got sent in and then somebody brought it up in chat, let's put that out there. If somebody brings it up in chat and he says something and they say something, that's not, you guys will still get the 10 get the subs, but it has to be based on how long he times me out. But you guys cannot tell him either. You guys cannot be like, "Oh, well, Chris has a bet going on to see how long you would time him out." You cannot do that. He will have to do that organically. So this is like a gamble. You're gambling with 10 gifted subs. No, if he times you out for an hour, then fuck it. You know what I mean? You guys lost either way. I was gonna make it easier and just put unfair in the dress, but unfair will probably push it to 2 weeks, and I don't want to. As much as funny it is to just be timed out or whatever, but I don't want to be timed out for 2 weeks. That's why I'm like, nah. I don't think he will. Unfair will time me out for 2 weeks if I put him in a dress, so I'm not gonna do it. But if Nags times me out for a week or less, then you guys win the 10 get the subs. That is the whole point. Nags finds out organically and he times me out for a week. That is perfectly fine. You guys still get the 10 gifted. But if he doesn't find it out organically that I'm doing this, then it's no gift of subs. That's what it comes down to. Um, you know what? There we go. So yeah, don't mind Igor's 21. He's being worked on. I got other art pieces that I'm working on as well, but right now I'm focusing on Igor's 21 just to get him out of here. Reason we can be complete. As you sing. No, stop it. There we go. I wanna go home. So we can be complete. All right. I think that's good for now. I think that's good for now. I think that this is good for now. I'm gonna stop right here. We're gonna save. If you guys want to see the other ones, I got other ones. Hold on. This is the ones that I've been working on. Uyghurs, YouTube banners, one of the ones that I'm working on right now. There's one that it's gonna take me a while to do. It's a fucking pain in the ass to do. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the hair is so annoying to do. I hate doing hair. You know why I did this? I told if you guys weren't here, I told everybody why I'm doing this one, right? I'm doing this one because Flex called me a bitch. He said if I don't do my own art for my channel, I'm a bitch. I was like, I got money, I could pay for this. He's like, nope, bitches only do that. I was like, what the fuck? So I couldn't take that sitting down. So now I'm doing this. I'm doing this one. Right now I got everybody sketched out. There's gonna be the big three and then me right here. I'm gonna be around this side right here. So I'll be right here. In between, more like in between the three. And just put myself right here. And that would be that would be the end of it. And that would probably be my YouTube banner. I probably use that as my Twitch banner as well. Use it for all three. Probably not my VOD channel. My VOD channel probably stay the same. If anything, the only thing I would probably do is put my name. Put my name on the Twitch banner. And just draw my name right here. And I think that would be good. You know what I mean? You know, hopefully it comes out great and all that. And I will share this on Twitter once it's done and stuff like that. Hopefully it comes out great. I do got Kimpachi as well. Kimpachi's almost done. This one I had to do Dragon Ball pretty soon as well. So hopefully this comes out great. I got high hopes that this comes out great. Even though right now it looks terrible. But hopefully it comes out great and all that and it will look good. Stuff like that. The only ones I would probably add the crown to is definitely I could do I'm keeping the hat. These are the thing I'm gonna do. If they have a hat, I'm gonna keep it. But if they don't, I'm just gonna put my flaming crown over it. And hopefully it comes out great. Hopefully this all comes out good. I have high hopes. This is gonna be great. I think it's gonna come out fantastic. It's just gonna this is just too much arting for this one to come out great because this is gonna be my YouTube banner. I probably need to draw out these legs a little bit bigger. They'll probably be around there. Yeah, but that should be good. And that's it. Hopefully this comes out good. I don't have hopes that will come. I don't have the hopes that will come out good, but I'm hoping it does come out good. Now I had to draw like little stones and shit like that on especially this one. I think I'm gonna work on the one at a time because I was like switching between the two. But after I got to paint, I was like, let me work one at a time. You know, let me work between the two because I was doing like traces, sloppy traces, and all that. And I was like, let me get one at a time. Let me work on that one for as long as I can, and then switch over to the other one. So the only ones that need a crown is probably this one. I don't know if what should I do for Super Saiyan 3. I don't know if I should take that hair. I could take that hairstyle and just paint it over as my own. Same thing with, I think I'm just gonna keep my hairstyle for this one, but for Super Saiyan 3, I could change it. And same thing with this one. This one's not gonna have the crown. So there's gonna be differences, but similarities. But yeah, I grabbed each of my, like, I used my favorite characters for each one and my favorite form. So my favorite form is Super Saiyan 3, and then my 3 favorite characters. My favorite character from Dragon Ball is Krillin. I don't want to be bald, so so I choose the next best thing. My favorite my favorite transformation for Dragon Ball. You're not gonna find me bald. Ugh. All right. So what should we do for now? Should we play a game? You know what? We're gonna play whatever's on the console. Oh wait, that might be Sekiro. I don't want to play Sekiro. I don't think I'm fit enough to play Sekiro right now. We're gonna play what time is it? 8:25? Hmm. Should we do just art for the rest of the stream? That's what I'm thinking. You know, fuck it. We'll make it an art stream. Let's work on this one. Because I was thinking of playing a game, but I don't think if I start a game, I probably want to play forever, and I do got a couple of things to do after stream. I do got a couple of things to do after. You know what? Let's cut the stream short because I do gotta. Now that I remind myself, I do got a couple of things to do after stream. I don't want to get it too late because it's already 8 o'clock, and I only got a couple of things to do. I had to record something. I had to record something for the other channel that I've been working on. I had to edit that video as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have to stop this right here. Yeah. All right. It's usually not my this is one of my shorter streams actually. I didn't stream yesterday. Tomorrow we definitely gonna be playing Personas. And then tomorrow we're gonna be working on the image that you guys saw. So that's one thing we're gonna be working on tomorrow. If I can find my mouse. There we go. There we go. So tomorrow that's what we're gonna be working on is the YouTube banner. I'm gonna wake up early specifically for that. So I probably stream around 1 o'clock or something like that around there. We're gonna
Drink
be
water,
rating.
you dehydrated bitch.
I'm leaving, killers. I'm gonna be drinking water in a little bit. All right, fine. Fuck it. Look, I drink water
I'm
right
being
now.
told that it's a skill issue, just don't die.
There we go. I drink water. So we're gonna rate it into Cinder. Hopefully, I got enough. I just got here. I know, killers. I got a couple of things to do after stream, possibly. I don't want to get it too late because I already streamed I streamed super late, and I kind of just want to do art. You ain't got shit to do but crank your hog. You know what, killers? I crank my hog thinking of you. How about that? How about that? Clip that if you want. Okay, because either way, I'm calling you into that clip. You nasty. My hog cranking is dedicated to Killers United. There you go. I'm cranking it out to you, bro. Appreciate you. We're gonna raid into Cinder. Raid. Hopefully I got enough. If not, we just end. There we go. We got enough. Thank you again. Thank you again, Mystic. Thank you so much for the raid. And I keep forgetting to do this every time. Let me do Thank you so much. Give Mystic Ray Wolf a follow. They've been great. She's been great. Thank you so much for the raid, Mystic. I really appreciate you. I see you guys all tomorrow for Persona 3. We're going to be doing more art. It's going to be the YouTube banner. So hopefully you guys meet up for that. I hope you guys enjoy the music because I just want to be chilling and all that. I had a fun time at the theaters. Just to recap a little bit what I talked about earlier. I had fun at the theaters and it was a lot of fun to watch Bleach, the fourth core, the first 3 episodes. Great. If you guys haven't watched Bleach, I recommend it. I recommend the Bleach a lot. I really do love that show. It's the reason why I write manga now. It's because of Bleach and Berserk. Those are the 2 reasons why I write manga now. Hope you guys have a lovely night. See you guys next time. Fuck you, killers. And enjoy Cinder. Be nice. Thank you for everything. Bye.